Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome to City Skylines After Dark. Okay, we're going to do something that, look, I haven't seen anyone else's coverage of this game in the past, but I imagine a lot of people try and make casino towns. We're going to do something similar. Yeah, we're going to go for the tourism specialization, and look, clearly it's a popular choice. Everyone wants to do it. It's a fun kind of city. Also, I want to try and drop the taxes as much as possible. I don't know if it's possible to go like fully to zero, tax, but if we can do it, we're gonna give it a go. Okay, let's get started. This is always the worst part of this game for me is starting out. Once you have a city set up, it's all right, but just figuring out how you want to actually build off of this highway connection. I think like maybe we want to set up some sort of hub here, but we haven't got that much money, and we have to pay for utilities for water and electricity straight off the bat. So let's just go for something simple, something rugged that we're going to fix up later, So if we like get so now we wish we got one-way roads straight off the bat, but no, we gotta do it like this because they're bloody fuckers. Okay, so we got one way coming this way, and we'll have one going the other as well. This should be fine. No. The roads are not even, and this disturbs me. I'm usually the kind of guy who likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. Who likes likes to have very uniform cities. But well, I understand the allure of the grid system, but I hate it because it looks ugly. I usually like to go. I do like straight lines because they're easy to deal with. But my compromise is I have straight lines in odd angles. Okay, so now we need a way to actually get back over here. So I guess we'll mirror it. How long did we make it? Was it like that, wasn't it? So this is going to be our start. That actually doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that. This is going to be our starting residential area. So let's think. If people want to come here, I feel like we should probably make... Actually, it doesn't make sense, because if people come straight in the city, they're not going to directly want to leave straight away. So we don't necessarily have to make a direct connection between these two. I love the traffic aspect of it. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. Fair warning. So people come in here, they do their shit. I feel like maybe we probably want to have our commercial here. That's what they call it, isn't it? Yeah, commercial zone. Commercial zone here, because commercial might want to ship out. Is that correct? Also, I've just noticed I am going to want to... Yeah, send this the right way. So now we need a connection between these two. The issue is, do I make it a one-way connection or a two-way connection? I'll make it a two-way for now. And hopefully this doesn't screw with our traffic situation, but it probably will. And we'll go, nah. And we'll do that. Okay. Next priority is power. So we do have the potential for wind here. As much as I like, your standard coal power plant, we will start with wind because it's cheaper, right? 19,000 as opposed to 6. Yeah, shit. It's fucking cheaper. Okay. So let's try and, not waste space at all if we can. So we get one of those all up in here. Ah! Son of it. Do I get money back? Did I get anything back? I absolutely did not mean to do that. Already off to a bad start. This is terrible. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed of everything. Okay. Now we need water. So this is going to be a problem here. I think because we haven't got any flow, so we are potentially going to pollute our water supply. So I think the best course of action here is just to get some water towers going. And I think we can just put them anywhere, right? If we put them near our commercial area, I don't think they care as much about about noise pollution. So we should be fine if we just do that. Yeah, okay, now they're starting to crave the water. The bloody... I don't know what. And I also usually waste my pipe. Because I build more of it than I need to, because I like to be in straight lines and make squares and shit. So I think we're good. But I do need power to my water tower. I'm rhyming all day today. It's like... It's kind of cool. I do enjoy rhyming. Speaking rhymes all the times. Okay, we're good. This isn't bad. Okay. I feel like we should probably not put anything there as much as I would like to. Fill up, you know, everywhere. Can we get an indication of the noise pollution? It's not showing us yet, so does that mean it's not relevant? That might be the case. Of course, we're playing After Dark, so we've got a day and night cycle here, which is kind of cool. What's its problem now? Oh, okay, it needs storage. That's all right. I suppose that's a valid complaint. So let's just set them up with that before we run out of money. We're actually doing really well for money, so this is good. I have fairly recently sort of botched myself quickly at the beginning of the game. I need more money. I need more income, so I better start building out. So like I said, this is going to be mostly a sort of temporary area. Eventually we're going to build our sort of... you can't really see probably because it's rather dark, but there's a cliff up here, and we're going to build our commercial area, tourism, and etc. up there. Company panel unlocked. Yes, I'm aware of this. Okay, no please, let's go back. Okay, so let's try and build some fancy roads. Nothing like swirly. I still want it to be uniform, but let me show you what we're working with here. So I'm going to set up a couple of guide roads here, and then we can keep going into about there, and then we get rid of these two. All right, see, now we go straight the road, but it's a little bit more fancy. Is this sort of what I want to do? I'm not even sure anymore. I really don't want to make it too grid-like, you know? Okay, what if I do... Yeah, okay. I can deal with this, I think. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I know I'm wasting road because I'm making guide roads and whatnot, but... I'm cool with it. You know, it's the sacrifices we make for the sake of beauty. What if I do that? That's kind of cool? That's not cool because it's okay. It's not straight. It's not straight, my man. How about now? I mean, that's a little better. It's better than what it was. It's not perfect, but look, at a glance, it kind of looks alright. More or less. How's our money going? A little better, but not spectacular. We actually need industry, apparently. Where am I going to put the industry? Maybe tucked away over here. Oh, yeah, there's like forest here. When the sun comes up, you'll see that there is forest. So maybe we'll preempt that. When do we get dirt roads? Oh, there we go. I might just set up a dirt road in this general direction. In preparation for industry a little later on. Because of course we do want to keep it away from the rest of the city as much as we can. Because of the pollution. Excellent. Okay. That should deal with our industry for now. And I'm going to expand our residential, I imagine. Let's speed up time here. It's not too bad. I mean, it could be better. We'll probably want to bulldoze these two areas, as nice as they look. Oh fuck. Okay, what's happened to our sewerage situation? Oh shit. Okay. Luckily we caught this in time. There was no power to the sewerage. Yeah. That's It's gonna make a lot of people unhappy. So let's just set down a wind turbine to deal with that. And then we'll connect it to the grid a little later on. It'll probably do it naturally as we build out this way. Now the question is, what do we put here? I'm almost tempted to line this with industry and use it as take advantage of the strong winds. But then again, I mean, I think we can have like an export port set up now in whatever the hell we're playing in. You know, the expansion. I completely forgot what it's called. What is it called? After Dark. That's the one. And I need power over here. Alright, I'm being a very neglectful mayor. Neglectful? Neglecting? I'm neglecting my citizens. So yeah, maybe more residential, and we line it with... We'll see. Maybe we'll line it with some sort of industry. We'll see how we go. We'll see what specializations we get. And they also need water. My God. They're so needy. Just all the time. They're just never happy, are they? Okay. Again, this is not the I don't like that. This is not the most optimal way. Most optimal? That seems like it's probably double positive. It's not the optimal way. Optimum something. You know what I'm trying to say. To lay pipe. But it gets the job done, and it looks nice and makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't like doing this like, oh, well, there's a little hole there. Let's just plug it up in any old way. No. Uniformity. I like order amongst the chaos. Okay, we're going to build more residential, even though apparently we don't have much of a demand for it. Not sure why. I'm not sure how it calculates the residential demand, but whatevs. It's not necessarily. It's not really important, and we'll fill the gaps with commercial, because I feel like that's how it is in real life. You know, as you're driving from suburb to suburb, there's usually like a. Actually, that's not how it works, really. It just looks like that because the main thoroughfares are filled with commercial buildings. Yeah, okay, that's acceptable. So the way I like to do is, I like to set up interesting shapes and then fill in the gaps. Again, you're not covering you're not being completely efficient, but who cares? We're trying to make something interesting here, right? That's how we work here at the Roleplay Gamer. Roleplay strats all day long. Okay, we're good. I think we can boost our speed again. So at the moment, we're just gonna be focusing on waiting for our city to fill up, I guess. What am I doing with this doohickey over here? I think I want to get rid of that. That's disturbing me. That's keeping me up at night. All right, so we also probably want to set up another little road in here. The question is, do I hang it off there? No, because that's going to make a four-way intersection. That's going to clog us up. I think you want to avoid... Well, firstly, you want to avoid intersections as much as possible. Secondly, you want to avoid four-way intersections. T intersections, I believe that's what they're called, are probably the best way to go. So we'll just do like that. And fill it up with more residential. I really like this here. See that gap? That's really pissing me off. But I think if I push it further, then it eats into that. Actually, I might be able to remedy this. Let's have a look. Yeah, if I do like a... It's almost, yeah, like a little cul-de-sac. I like that. That's, yeah, that works for me. I could, yeah, I can totally step to that. Okay, let's speed up time again, or was it already sped up? I don't even know, man. I do like how they build. Like, it looks like something big's coming in, and it's this tiny little flat. Rather disappointing. But yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to upping my density. We've run out of power, apparently. Is that correct? That shouldn't be the case. Oh, okay. What I should be doing, at least I'm in the black now, or the green. We need to. Oh, really, really, really easy. We can just connect this here. I might just do it along the coast. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably be bulldozing that soonish because we want to fill that up with stuff. But, okay, that should fix our power issue. Yeah, because some of the issues with power is like, yeah, on the whole, we've got enough power, and that's the indication here. It's saying that's our total power. But these guys were only getting power from one turbine, and it wasn't enough. Otherwise, we can boost the budget to power, and I think that'll sort us out. All right, let's speed up again, and let's have a look at our traffic while we're at it. At the moment, it's not too bad, but I can already see that darkening a little bit on occasion. Though, looking at the cars, it's probably just being overly dramatic. So one thing I do often forget to do is put in larger roads. That's probably something we want to do fairly soon, like when we bulldoze this area, or we'll just reconfigure it. In fact, what I might do when I get access to highways, which is in some time, I might just extend these out a little bit and do some fancy thing here and make a big old road, and that can be our strip up to there. Because, yeah, you do get serious issues. If you end up building your whole city, like, straight from the highway into these 2-lane roads, it sort of freaks it out a little bit. What do we got? What's our problem? Okay, we've unlocked garbage. Is there any way I can, like, slap that in cleverly without... You know what? I can probably do it with a little bit of trial and error. Could this be the answer to our prayers? I think so. I think I did it perfectly one shot. Oh, look at me. I'm so just sexual. Such a sexual animal. Okay. We'll do the same thing. We're making our little cul-de-sacs, our little dead-end roads. What do we call them here? We don't call them cul-de-sacs, that's for sure. Sack. You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm actually tempted to create a... I wish we had more light here. I'm tempted to create a one-way going that way, and then a one-way going this way. To get better traffic in and out of our industrial area, but that might just be me being wanky. I'm not sure if it'll actually help, but hey, we'll try it out. And then I think we can just upgrade. But which way is it? Is it going the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, so that should work for us. Also, you know what? Let's make this a curved road. I like to avoid, like I said, I like to avoid curved roads, if at all possible. But sometimes it just makes sense, you know. So we'll do that. Throw that in there, and we'll speed up time again. Worthy Village. Okay, we're not doing too bad. How are we going for time? Couple minutes. I might make it 20-minute episodes. We've actually got a fair amount done now. We're certainly in the positive here. We haven't had to raise taxes or anything. Okay, now we got problems. Our power situation. We should have actually, we might not have enough power, but we can afford more. I don't think shouldn't matter like if we bunch them up real close. It doesn't like reduce their effectiveness or anything like that. Okay, there we go. And we'll just get a little doohickey off here, like so. Beautiful. Okay, what about water though? We've got a little bit of coverage, but we can sort that out actually. We'll fix this right up and make it look pretty. Oh, there we go. That's so satisfying. Just follow the road, baby. Oh, it feels good. Can you see how that feels good? Can you appreciate that? Okay, let's bring it on home. Oh, that's so nice. It's just the right thing to happen too. Okay, so that should be sorted out. Let's have a look at our power. Everything's connected to the grid, so we're good to go. Soon we won't have to do this doohickey there. It'll connect straight up. How is our water going? That one water tower is servicing this whole town brilliantly, like a champ. Speaking of which, I need more water here. I can just do a little bit. I can just do that. Stunning. It's still following the road. Still looks good. That's what I like to see. I think we're all set. We can put down a elementary school, if you like, or a primary school, if you're Australian, and a whole bunch of services. We'll probably do that next episode, put down some districts. This is something we don't need to do yet, but as soon as we expand into this area, yes, I think we will do forestry, because there's a lot of trees there, and we should be good to go. Hopefully, I mean, it's not too difficult to see things at night. Okay. We will end the episode, but we'll deal with that right away. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and check out my music at ricardostarted.com. Link in the description as always. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for news and updates and the like. Be excellent to each other, and I'll blah 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 blah. I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.